नमस्कार, स्वागत तुमचे सगळ्यांचे प्रुडंटाच्या या खास कार्यक्रमात. आजचो कार्यक्रम इतको खास हा आणि खास कित्याक जाल्यार आजचो जो आमचो गेस्ट जो आसा, मानेस्त जो आसा, ही परहॅप्स प्रुडंटाचो ही इज द यंगस्ट अँड द क्युटेस्ट गेस्ट. प्लीज वेलकम रियांश नायक. हाय रियांश. सो रियांश, पळय, यू आर ऑन दिस शो नाव, ओके? सो फर्स्ट वॉट यू इंट्रोड्यूस युअर सेल्फ. तुझ्या बद्दल सांग बघ कितें.
Hi, my name is Parashar Naik. I am studying Sada Monday School, Miramar. I'm 7, almost 8 years old. When I'm not in school, I like to roller skate, scooter, cycle, play the keyboard, or go for martial art classes.
वाव, दीज मेनी थिंग्स ॲट दीस एज. ह्या एजीर इतकें आसा म्हणजे म्हाका दिसता आमी जेन्ना ह्या एजीर आसलेले तेन्ना एट द मोस्ट आमी दीस इज नितीन, ही इज सिक आणि दीस इज गार्डन आणि वचप भायर खेळप, मजा करप. सो ॲट दीज तुमकां सांगूंक सोदता की ह्या एजीर हो येदोसो क्यूट जो गेस्ट आमकां आयलो तो कित्या खातीर जाल्यार वीज नॅशनल स्पेल बी म्हणून एक कॉम्पिटिशन जाता भारतभरान. सो त्या कॉम्पिटिशनान ही इज ॲट द सेकंड प्लेस. हेच्या फुडें आमी फुडें वतले तेन्ना कळटलें की तो स्पेल बी म्हणजे स्पेल बीज इज नॉट जस्ट लायक CAT कॅट अँड DOG डॉग. फुडें विचारया ताका. अँड फॉर दीस स्पेशल सेशन वाय रियांश इज हियर, आमकां दिसलें की वी वूड गेट द PA हियर, गेट हीज PA. नाव PA मीन्स पेरेंटल असिस्टन्स. प्लीज वेलकम his mom, Reyaansh Naik. So ma'am, welcome on Prudent.
Thank you.
जशें हांवें इंट्रोडक्शन केलें, he is making you proud
Very proud.
and Goa proud also.
Yes.
At this age, आमी तेजे फुडें विचारया, at this age येदे व्हडले जे करता तो, how does it happen? Like कशें जावं शकता?
I'm still asking myself the question, but I think अशें आसता की दर भुरग्याच्या आंगान पोटेन्शियल आसता आनी यू हॅव टू हॅव फेथ अँड ट्रीट देम लायक मिनी अडल्ट्स. आमी जे एक्सपेक्टेशन दवरता भुरग्यां कडसून, आय थिंक वॉट वी आर डुईंग इज वी आर बींग व्हेरी अनफेअर वेन वी थिंक दॅट वी कॅन एक्सपेक्ट लेस फ्रॉम देम. दे सरप्राईज अस. Sometimes they surprise us where adults cannot cope because the strength lies in purity.
Correct.
So when they are small and you can mold them, that is actually when you should give them more pressure, but not the pressure that sends them over the edge. Enough pressure that they believe in themselves, they are not scared of the whats and ifs, and they push themselves. Guidance melta tanka, ami shikta. Because parenting is not coming with any handbook. So I am proud because it was easier because I think Reyaansh has a very good memory. And I noticed it since when he was 1 year old, and he was a fast talker, fast walker, everything fast. So he would notice lanes and roads and he would recognize things very easier, which was before he could talk also. We would pass by a lane and he would start pointing out, and if we would go straight ahead and that is our lane, he would turn back and point, that is my lane, that is how you're supposed to go. So I think somehow the motherly instinct took over and I started putting him, and COVID was a sort of a boon. I think personally that parents must have bonded more during the child with the child. 2 years, COVID. Yes, 2 years is a very long time. Yeah. And it was as bonding, it was more stressful because having a child, you have to entertain them all the while. Correct. You have to keep them busy. It's not easy. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so it was a choice I made when I had Reyaansh, and I wanted to find ways to keep him busy, actively, and it just led from one thing to another. I put him for online classes. He picked up. He was enjoying. And then I started training him with flashcards and spellings and many things. And he was hardly even 1.5 years old and he could not talk, nothing, but he could 32 cards gale jalar, he could sort them out as I would speak in English and Konkani. Although right now his Konkani is more like a foreigner related. But at that time he would talk only in Konkani. And I would talk back in English, and then आमी अशें करताले की कार्ड्स घालताले आनी जे किंडरगार्टन बी फुडें ताका मेळटाले सगळे, सो ही वूड सॉर्ट इट आउट Puzzle galtale, he would
So
sort it
smart
out.
since birth.
He was.
Almost.
Yes, he was.
So Riyansh, now you said you do these many things, right? What not? Playing like martial art and then spell bees, like what not. So what is the thing what you like the most to do?
Martial arts
Only
and keyboard.
keyboard you play?
Yeah.
You play keyboard?
I go for classes.
Wow. So you may be singing also?
No, I don't go for singing.
No?
He was in Hindustani classical
Okay.
for a while,
Mhm.
and then we just took a break because it was like too many classes at that time.
Okay.
So overwhelmed zale.
So what do you like the most? You said martial arts.
And keyboard.
And how about spell bees?
I like that also.
You like it or it is in your blood like that? You do it.
No, I like it.
You like it. So tell me now. See, you have won second place on the national level. Yeah? You know what it is? What you have won? You are at the second rank. Okay. Now tell me one thing. Spell, okay. If I ask you for some spellings, okay. So for me, when I was like you, I was like CAT cat, DOG dog. So which is the longest word you can spell?
Pneumono ultra microscopic silico volcanoconiosis.
This is a single word.
Yes.
It's a sentence, I suppose.
No, it's not a sentence. It's one big word.
You say it again?
Pneumono ultra microscopic silico volcanoconiosis.
And you can spell it?
Yeah.
Please.
PNEUMONO pneumono ULTRA ultra MICROSCOPIC microscopic SILICO silico VOLCANO volcano CONIOSIS pneumono ultra microscopic silico
Amazing.
volcanoconiosis.
And how many alphabets?
I don't know how many.
That you don't know. Wow. Okay. How did this journey start? How did you started liking this spelling?
It started when I was in KG with the Viz National Spell Bee during the COVID pandemic. My mother even enrolled me for some Sanskrit slokas to train my memory. Then we attempted some few Olympiads. And then my mother enrolled me for the Viz National Spell Bee. Viz National Spell.
कशें साधारण भुरग्यांक आमी सांबाळटात इट इज सो टफ बेसिकली पण जेन्ना इतको टॅलेंटेड भुरगो आसता इतको मल्टी टॅलेंटेड आसता ताजे ती जी एनर्जी आसता ती युटिलायज करप आसता ती हाऊ डू यू डू इट
I lost a tooth.
Yes, this is the type of energy he has. Yes.
Okay.
Basically, every child can do it. You will be surprised. But yes, you have to invest. It's exhausting. It's stressful. Because sometimes you have to want something more than they want for.
Correct.
And if you want something for them, you will find a way to do it.
Correct.
So, तांकां कळना आतां. आनी कोणी म्हणटलें स्पेल बी कितें आसा वाय वॉट इज द यूज ऑफ स्पेल बी बट इट इज नॉट जस्ट स्पेल बी और लर्निंग संस्कृत श्लोकास इट इज अबाउट डिसिप्लिन.
Correct.
Martial arts is not just about defending yourself. It is a very peaceful way of knowing that you have the power and you control your emotions and you are at peace. Martial arts is not just going and fighting with people. So I put him in that for discipline, to have confidence but have control, because that is the power you hold. So it takes a lot of research. I am a little bit of control freak myself in a way that I want to know what I'm searching for both my children. So even when I went for martial arts thing, I was searching online. I wanted to see that he doesn't just go for this or this stream. I wanted something that would actually train him into something useful. So I came across MMA. And with Sanskrit also, it is still ongoing. It is still going on, and he's participating in competitions, and because he enjoys it.
Yeah,
Initially, it is like a headache. he's a child, he's a 7-year-old, and I do stress him.
Hmm.
But I expect him to sit because he has a lot of energy. I make him sit, and once he gets it, the part when he gets the thing at the end, like this right now,
Hmm.
that part is the part wherein all the efforts culminate and it comes to that point like it was worth it.
पण अशें केन्ना दिसता अशें की आपूण म्हाज्या चल्याक चडूच प्रेशर घालता अशें दिसता की केन्ना
दिसता खूब दिसता. बट आय ऑल्सो आस्क हिम, आय हॅव तो स्कुलान वता आनी येता न्हय, आमी केन्ना अभ्यास करपाक बसना. And I'm not saying this because it is something to be boasted, because he handles it. होमवर्क घरा हाडटा, करता, पळयता हांव, आन्सर करता हांव, चॅक करता, फिनिश. रिव्यू आसता, 4 दीस पयलीं हांव म्हणटा म्हाका पळय, म्हाका आय नीड यू टू बी फोकस्ड. यू नीड टू सिट विथ मी, गिव मी 1 hour, कर. That's it. I'm not into tuitions, I'm not into that. That doesn't mean that parents should not send. But I would think that he handles his school. That is my faith in him. He does well in school. This is about him growing socially and developmentally. A growth mindset एक मातसो भुरग्याचो वाडपाक जाय, wherein it should, like, honestly speaking, I'm in a spot wherein my personal opinion, I agree to disagree everybody, but fish कशें आसा, one size fits all आमचें एड्युकेशन सिस्टम आसा. फिशाकूय उदकान फिश वाडटलो, मंकी करूंक शकना, टायगराक सुद्दां उदकान फिशान येता, तशें जायना. एवरीबडी इज मेंट टू डू समथींग एल्स.
So you talk about the education system.
I am talking about understanding what every child is good at. 5 पोटा वेगळी आसता. So you have to understand this child might be good in something, this one might not be good in something.
So basically that is the responsibility of the parents.
Exactly.
Initially.
And also of the school. But what happens is right now the schools also batches अशें जाता आमचे की भुरग्यांचे नंबर स्ट्रेंथ चड जाता. So I think the focus lapses. So education has become a little bit more tough in that sense, wherein it is not growth mindset. So I feel parents do take, like me, there are parents who are much better, who are into growth mindset. ते भुरग्यांक फक्त तितलेच 9 to 10 शिकोवपाक सोदना, ते फुडें वाडोवपाक सोदता to make leaders. Because I don't remember much of what I studied in school.
But does he quiz you sometimes with the spellings and all? कशें?
Yes, if like आमी आतां शिकता तेन्ना ब्रिटीश इंग्लीश, आतां ह्या हेतूनच आतां म्हाका मार्गान कळ्ळां की आमी ब्रिटीश इंग्लीश यूज करता म्हणून. केन्ना चिंतपाक पडूंक नाशिल्लें, इंग्लीश शिकता. But then when we came across words which use very different rules, it was confusing. Then ते पळयले जाल्यार okay, we are using British English, these are the words, so those were the trouble spots. So आमी शिकत रावले बरोबर. And that is why spelling is good, because it helps you respect a language. There are different languages which follow different grammatical structures, syntaxes. And your brain is wired to understand where it comes from. Correct. And gives you due respect to a language. Best ulopak jay, and when it is not your mother tongue and you understand the rules, correct, it is much better. So that is good for him.
Reyaansh, did you ever like quiz your mom, like ask, correct her in some questions, like spellings?
You
remember?
You
Yeah,
have?
yes.
Yeah, for example, if you can remember.
I don't remember.
Okay.
So by the way, what is your strength? What do you feel? What is your strength?
My strength is
What do you think you are good at most, personally?
That memorizing.
Other than that, what do you think you are good at?
I don't know.
Okay, see, there are many kids out there, right? Like your friends. How many friends do you have?
In my class, there are like 30 friends, but out of all those 30 friends are Myra, Rian, and Avni.
Okay, so see, in your class, you are the top for this spell biz through this. Okay, so what do you say? Tell them, the other friends, about this spelling. Want to give any special note to them?
My advice would be don't give up, keep trying, and please do not look focused.
Wow.
That would be my advice.
Wow. व्हेरी गुड. म्हणजे म्हाका तर दिसता की हांवें सुरवातेकूच आमी सुरवात केली की आमी आमचे जे जनरेशन आसलें आजचे जनरेशन बेसिकली आजची जी जनरेशन आहा इट इज मोर 10 किंवा 15 पटींनी आमच्या पेक्षा स्ट्रॉंग आसलेले आसा बेसिकली.
Obviously.
सो आजचे आणि ते कंपेअर केल्यार इट इज लायक वे
Yes.
वर्ल्ड ऑफ डिफरन्स म्हणू शकता.
There is a whole world. Yes.
या वर्ल्ड ऑफ डिफरन्स. तर इज ही लायक हिज मॉम इन दिस?
I don't think he's. Yes, influence will definitely be there. He's growing under me, but I would like to think that he will find himself.
Okay.
Every person needs to find, because the children are through us.
Correct.
So I am hoping that he sees what potential I see in him.
But like, were you like that in your childhood?
Studious? Yes,
Okay.
I was studious.
But
opportunities
memories.
amka tashin ashile. Memory
Correct.
ashile. Yes, I could memorize an entire lesson of history.
Okay.
That was my way of rote memory. Because आमच्या हितून कशें आशिल्लें like dates, history, all this very theoretical आशिल्लें. So everything ते शिकपाक it was when it happened. So I used to start with the sentence, and I still use that method with him. I do 2 sentences. I go to the next one in Sanskrit. I go to the first 2 sentences. I go to the 4th one. अशें करून ताका आख्खें हांव ते श्लोक शिकयता. So what happens is he does that, trains his memory, and slowly like the rote memorization ताजें जाता, train जाता.
So आता कितें तुका we'll take a test. So people are speaking about you that you are so smart. I'll ask you some spellings of some words. I need to spell me. Okay? Let's do it. Okay. So I've got these words.
From my mother.
No. These are my content. So spell me scampi.
Scampi. Oh, SCAMPI. Scampi.
Okay. Wrestle.
Wrestle. WRE.
See, my pronunciations may be odd to you. Wrestle.
Wrestle. WRESTLE.
Scripture.
Scripture. SCRIPTURE.
Incomprehensible.
INCOMPREHENSIBLE. Incomprehensible.
Incoherent.
Incoherent. INCOHERENT.
See, even I can't spell it.
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
FUCHSIA. Ingenious.
Ingenious. Oh my god.
INGENIOUS.
Okay. Constantinople.
Constantinople. CONSTANTINOB.
Nopal.
NOPLE.
Okay, nice one. Okay, so to do all these things, to memorize things, what do you do? I'm like, what is your food?
What?
What do you eat? Special food?
No, I just eat rice and curry and other fried prawns. That I eat.
And then exercising?
Exercising
You go out
I
cycling?
do at MMA, but sometimes I go out. Not all the time.
So how did it begin? Like, when did you feel you have to go for the spellings and all? You're good at smart at memory and all?
When I got interested in spell bees when in the state level spell bee. From there I got interested.
In COVID we started.
Oh yeah, in the COVID pandemic when I was in KG.
Ma'am, आम्ही हें ऐकता की he has like international that जे आसात. He's been a winner. So त्याच्याबद्दल सांगा.
So he has been enrolled in Crest Olympiad. I was suggested by a friend, and so I enrolled him. And there is something called Crest Summer Spelling Olympiad and Crest Winter Olympiad that will happen in December. So the only difference is Winter Olympiad and there is only one level. in Summer Olympiad there was a practice levels, level 1 and level 2. So level 1 कोण qualify जाता from 75% percentile ते पुढे होता. So he had it on the same day as his nationals. So we had gone through the words a week back. He was okay with it.
Okay.
So this was our focus main because this was quite tough. And he has
state
come
and
second
national were very
international.
tough.
Yes,
Because they were my first oral proctored rounds.
yes, they were the first oral proctored rounds. So he's come second international in Crash Olympiad.
So you have a sister also,
Yeah,
Cute
her
sister.
name is Kiara.
Kiara. So you fight with her?
Sometimes. But
Sometimes.
sometimes she starts fighting with me when I even didn't do anything. So
So do you teach her like these spellings and all? You should be teaching, no?
No, I don't.
Or she
teach her.
teaches you?
She doesn't teach me.
No. How is it like looking after म्हणजे असे भुरग्यांक पळप आणि ह्या मोडान म्हणजे getting them like best of what you think they should be?
Yes.
How much is it stressing? कशें? It should be obviously parents असले म्हणून.
And my husband is sailing, so I have to be more father and mother.
Okay,
But
okay.
like me, there are many parents astalets, and it is stressful because when you do it, you have to reach to the end. अशें ना की एक whimsically तुम्ही घेतले पार्ट घेतले तो करता म्हणून तू करता म्हणून ता कर तशें he has opted out of many things. So you have to give the child a chance to see whether they like.
Correct.
That doesn't mean that they will not do. The chessan taka घाल्ले, but chess त्यांना offline आशिल्ले and offline he was not interested. But now with MMA the same coach online asa, offline asa, but timings clash जाता.
Yes, sir.
So we had to choose which was the better one.
Correct.
So he liked MMA, so we went ahead. But he said that I'm not so interested in chess right now. Cricket for that matter. My husband is a avid cricket player also.
My husband,
My father.
My father was teaching me cricket at Ponda. Ponda.
But he
So
is not.
what do you
right
like,
now.
offline or online? Your
My
spelling
father
test?
teaches me at home.
No, not the cricket. I'm talking about spelling.
I like.
How do you think? What do you think? Online or offline works? How was it to answer online? What do you think about it?
Online was not so much fun. I like the offline better because the pressure of the crowd and it is very nerve-wracking.
Yes.
But I still like.
You like it. He likes the crowd. He likes the crowd. He
Good.
likes to be in pressure. But at the same time, online, he also knows that it's just him and the examiner.
Correct.
So he can focus on only both of them, nobody else.
Okay.
Yes.
Finally, ma'am, जे parents जे पळयता आज
Yes.
तांकां कितें सांगूंक शकतले तुमी?
I would say कि your child has every potential that you believe that he or she will have. You just have to show them that you believe in them because they don't know much and they are like fresh cement. तुम्ही कशे मोल्ड करता तशें ते वाडटा. आतां प्रेशर घालपाचे 2 ते 8 नाजाल्यार वराची वरां तांकां सामकें स्ट्रेस करून अनएन्जॉयबल करपाचें तशें ना तें. बट give them the choice, give them the options, let them fail, let them make mistakes, and make sure that you are always there to help them get back up and not get defeated.
Reyaansh,
What?
would you say something to your friends?
No, I can't.
Okay. So आज या खासा कार्यावळीचेर जे आमचे मानेस्त जे गेस्ट असलेले क्यूट लिटल गेस्ट he's a winner of the 14th national mega final Wiz national spell bee competition जे जाता सांगपाचें म्हळ्यार हातूर गोंयांतले अजून 20 जाणांचे ह्या लिस्टार नांव आसा लायक द लिस्ट इज इन अराउंड thousands.
Yes.
Thousands.
55,000.
आनी तातूर 20 जाण गोंयकारू आसा आनी त्या 20 गोंयकारां मदीं रियांश इज द टॉपर. ते अख्खे लिस्टार सेकंड आसा तो. So Reyaansh was the guest for our cute special program I wish him very best for his future. Go ahead with bigger spellings. Try to explore more big
Okay.
spellings, and keep going, making Goa and everyone proud. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
so
having
much.
us.